And we are live. Well, I'm live. Oh, I just got my car inspected. All is good. Though I gotta call a friend, tell him when he comes for Thanksgiving. Let me actually text him. Woody Petita. Just got car inspected. And they said it's rusty. Okay, that's done. All right, we're good. Just wanted to let my friend know that we have a rusty. I just had my car inspected. They do like thorough. They check everything underneath the car, tires, the whole deal. You know how that is. That's a typical Woody response. That's the way he communicates. Simple, right to the point. Love it. Okay. He's at work. I ain't gonna bother him. I know he's at work. But the car passed. That's the main thing. It was quick too. There was nobody in front of me. It's one of those. It's actually awesome. You drive right into the bay. It's one of those stations that you drive in. They do oil changes, and then you just drive out. It's like a pit stop. And I drove in. They did most of the inspection. And then they said, "Okay, you got to give us the keys. We'll take it from here. Go in and wait for us." So they made me bring the car around, and then they check every tires and all that shit, and then they bring it into the bay, finish the inspection, then they pull the car out, pull it to the side for me to just jump in the car and go. But it's so awesome. It's awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He's asking me about my car. I gotta wait. He's messaging me now. I gotta wait to see what he's responding. He wants to know make and model year. He's typing something. Texting something. Typing. Typing? Who types? I mean, keyboard is kind of typing, right? It is. I remember the old typewriters. Oh my gosh. That's when I say typing, that's what I think of. So hopefully Mike is going to get those rush tickets Monday. If he messes this up, I'm going to be pissed off. He bet. Uh-oh. He's still typing. They'll be here for Thanksgiving. Did I do Rumble? I did. Oh, he's so cool. They both are. They are awesome people. Amanda went out with her mom. KJ sleeping, so I'm gonna game, race, play my music on Spotify. It is so cool. Let me go live on TikTok first. I'm gonna make ever since I done 18 plus like a month ago on TikTok, I've never had a problem now. But I'm not taking no chances. But I've never had a problem since I going 18 plus on TikTok. It's freaking great. Anyway, do you know what's really cool? Alexa, play Storm Chasers by Bill Skywatcher.
Storm Chasers by Bill Skywatcher on Amazon Music.
Checking all systems. Latest Doppler radar.
It's my song.
Collecting all data. Loading up the car. Co-pilot sits by.
My song is on Amazon Music. That feels pretty good. It's an accomplishment. I wrote the lyrics, everything. And they do AI checks for the lyrics. They can tell. I write every word myself. And I'm proud of it. I never thought I could write like this. I never tried though. I got 33 songs written now. This could be a hit. Yeah. I like this shit better than music that's out today. And I'm not saying it because it's mine. I just do. I could actually listen to this. I wish they wrote music like that with a guitar part like that. That's me. Command control. Monitoring the situation. I do it all the time with weather. Watching the warnings. That is literal. It's how I... Alexa, stop. That's how I'm able to write so easy. It comes from an idea, things that I do, things I'm familiar with, experiences. It's personal. Personal opinion. And it just flows. It's just like writing a paragraph. Like if you were doing a paper. It's simple. You just got to sit down. Whatever interests you, write it out. It can be anything. It could even be political. You can do anything you want. That's great. And I do it. I write about all kinds of stuff. And I love it. And I pick all different types of genres. I'm not stuck on one stupid thing where all my music sounds the same, because it would drive me nuts if that were the case. It would drive me nuts if every song sounded the same. I can't. I don't even like listening to music like that on my own, normal. Listening to the same shit over and over and over again. I would go nuts. I got to change up. I got to flip. That's why I listen to all kinds of music when I'm streaming. You can go from metal to disco. From pop to classic rock. To techno. To punk. To anything. Because I love it all. And thank you for giving me that I'm able to listen to all kinds of music, not just one type or something similar. Oh my God, I would freak out Tropical storm Jerry forms. What? I haven't monitored the weather. I better do something quick. We need to do a weather check. I haven't done weather in a while. We need to check. What's going on with this? Now this is interesting. Because I reinstalled Firefox because it was giving me a problem. Oh my gosh. Like I'm going to remember my password from this while back. I'm in. That was luck. Oh shit. Does California have to worry? Oh shit. What's going on here? Well, there's no severe weather alerts, but there's a lot of areas. This one's going to go out. That's not even a concern. But what the heck is that? That's going to get awfully close to California. It'll be a tropical depression or a low. That's a Cat 3. Then a 2, a 1, tropical storm, and then a low pressure. What is this? Low chance of development. Good. I'm not worried about that. So, really not much going on. So that's what they were talking about, this one. This tropical storm developed. But it's not going to affect us in the States. Flash flood warning. Kentucky. Wow, that's a nice little area of rain here. I wonder where that's heading. Toward the east? Northeast? Yep. It's coming my way. So is there a front associated with this? There is, right there. There's the front. And there's another piece of a front here, secondary. So here's your front. That means it's going to rain here maybe tomorrow, if I had to guess. Maybe tonight. Because that is definitely a cold front coming, because it's going to be 80 again. 81 today. Crazy weather. Alexa, what's the weather for today?
It's a fair 76 degrees today in Newburgh, with a high of 78 and a low of 60. Expect mostly cloudy skies during the day, with a 93% chance of rain tonight.
Ah, there it is. Rain tonight. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I could see the front. I don't even have to hear the weather, and I know. I could just see the maps. I don't even have to look at satellite. I could just look at the maps and tell. That's how easy it is for me to read the weather. Anyway, hello to anybody on TikTok, etc. I'm going to game. I'm going to play a racing game. I'm not doing GTA 5 on TikTok. Not happening. Even though I'm 18 plus, I'm still not doing it. Too risky. Because the language, everything. This one I tried last night with KJ. Because I love Christmas. My Christmas lights are already out and up. My oil delivery came yesterday. He goes, oh my gosh, you put Christmas lights already? I said, yep, I did. He started laughing. Amanda and I are going to play this. But she's doing something with her mom today, which I'm glad. KJ and I are going to continue that. But right now, I'm focusing on this. What's going on?
It's gonna use the bathroom here.
How come you don't use the other one?
There's no toilet paper. I gotta pee.
Oh. I'll give you some, though.
Okay.
Okay. I'm putting music on. I believe I have the music off on this game, and I can play along with my music. But I'm going on my Spotify. I'm playing my songs. At least it should go, you know.
Was a child,
These are mine.
early memories of interest. Talking to my mother, insisting they existed. Was it a movie or a cartoon?
I can hear the game. It's a little loud.
Imaginary or not, I had no fear.
Welcome back to the main stage and the Motorfest Walk of Fame. It's the place to be if you really want to become a Motorfest legend. Each month is a chance for your name to be marked onto the stars.
Years would pass, memory lost in time, until that camping night above the trees had climbed. Calling out to a friend, he was watching it too. Is that what I think it is? No, me both. All around the world, people being visited but never in nature, claiming to be privileged. Some fear they will be back, afraid of a darkened room, appearing at the side of a better sense of foreboding doom. Visitors in my dreams, they seem to be so small. But on one night, I seen one very tall. Why are they in my mind? Or above in the sky? Tall reptilian visitation. Mom claims she does not lie. Walking in my dreams, three little grays appear, each in one room. Why are they here? Back into my bedroom, I look to turn around.
I knew it. I always do it on that turn. Always.
All around the world, people being visited, benevolent in nature. They claim to be privileged, some fear they will come back. Afraid of a darkened room, appearing at the side of a better sense of foreboding doom.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. What's up? Not really, but because I'm getting low.
I got you, bro.
Just a little and give me the rest. You want to sleep? Or don't you got to work at 2?
Years would pass, memory lost in time, until that camping night above the trees had climbed. Calling out to a friend, he was watching it too. Is that what I think it is? No, me both. All around the world, people being visited but never in nature.
Oh my god.
Visitors in my dreams, they seem to be so small.
Come on.
On one night, I seen one very tall. Why are they in my mind? Or above in the sky? Tall reptilian visitation. Mom claims she does not lie. Walking in my dreams, three little grays appear, each in one room. Why are they here?
Whoa.
Back into my bedroom, I look to turn around. Tall one holding a baby, is it me who we have found?
I see that coming. I saw that coming.
People being visited, benevolent in nature. They claim to be privileged, some fear they will come back. Afraid of a darkened room, appearing at the side of a bed, a sense of a broken doom.
Destination.
I missed it. What's up, Jake? And goodbye, Jake.
Soaring above the land, grasping an olive branch. Cries heard below, lowering to take a glance.
Oh shit.
Shadows of dark souls, evil intent.
Follow the clues.
Flying away in despair, lamented visions of sin.
Oh my god.
Spirit reaches out, its outstretched hands, waiting for dove to appear, wailing as it lands.
Stuart Wood, concept engineer, had shared with the
Symbol of peace now laid broken, villagers raise their torches. Words of retribution.
I went too far. talking about?
Light turns to darkness, sleepless in the night, watching from perch above, standing by its side, releasing the olive branch, symbol of peace and love. Tears fall
What the
like rain.
What are you talking about?
Behold the weeping dove.
There's no other place to go. I didn't go too far. It lied. It lied.
Vision reignited, social media fuels the fire. Peace mothered in ashes, smoke rising higher.
2.5 liter engine.
Polarizing hatred, keyboard warriors make a stand.
Presence.
Are these words of wisdom spreading darkness across the land? Unified voices denouncing hate, muffled by those who seek revenge.
Passion of a whole like a community.
Respect of opposing opinions.
Highlight of this European
Each side remains entrenched, fueled by those who seek war.
Oh!
Ominous clouds in the sky, void of leadership. All flees as it cries. Light turns to darkness, sleepless in the night, watching from perch above, saddened by its side, releasing the olive branch, symbol of peace and love. Tears fall like rain. Behold the weeping dove.
Where's the fucking road? Wow, how far are we going? The hell is that? End of the race? Oh, thank God.
This is a Motorfest special announcement.
Happy birthday, sweetheart. I got you a present.
That's nice.
Ads?
It's for a doctor's appointment?
I know we're both going today, so we can learn more about
Oh
respiratory
my
syncytial
gosh,
virus.
look at
you
these
know,
ads now
RSV.
running
What's RSV?
on my
Stanley,
Spotify.
it's a virus that could be serious
Oh
for
my
older
gosh.
people, and if you catch it, you could
my
wind
God.
up in the hospital.
So there's no gift?
We'll wait till that stops.
Gift of health. What more What could you
I'm listening to my own music on Spotify,
Learn more about RSV, go
and I
to
got the free version, so I hear ads.
Sponsored by GSK.
A BetterHelp ad. Lewis Capaldi.
I can only imagine how many ads they're gonna
Get
play.
word out about how important therapy can be.
I really struggle.
Oh my
or I struggle
gosh.
most
It's
weeks
probably
to
gonna be
get
like
up-
2 or
get
3
myself
ads
up and ready
before it
and
plays
go
my
to
music
therapy
again.
you know, whatever. Like even
At least my music's on
I talk
Spotify.
to my therapist sometimes can be
And
really
Amazon.
difficult, but I do it
And
because I realise how
iHeart.
important it
And
is for
YouTube
me
Music.
to continue
And
to
a bunch of
feel
other
good.
things.
Like, 'cause I felt the best
I think it's
felt
on
in
iTunes
a long
now.
time through therapy.
Learn more about online therapy at betterhelp.com/Spotify Music.
With premium,
Oh, this is the third
focus on
ad.
the music. Explore a vast
Whoa.
catalog of millions
Whoa.
of songs without hearing ads.
Whoa.
Or download your playlist to listen to them anywhere. You can
What?
also play your favorite songs in any order, with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control.
I got my car inspected. All's good. Whoa. Can these ads stop? Oh, there's my song. War drums? I don't want to hear war drums. How come? Ah, screw it. I'm gonna hear it because I like with the game. It's actually good for racing.
Thunder roars in the distance. Lights appear in the sky. Streaks zigzag above. Top guns blazing as they
Ah, it brought me back to here to pay for this. Hell no.
Defense countermeasures in place. Emotions whirl within with apprehension. Soon to engage face to face.
Why would it bring? It wants me to pay so bad. And it's this one.
Propaganda
That one.
fills the air. False sense of security. Bluster turned to fluster. Tyranny's path to obscurity. Misleading their people. The truth hidden behind the veil. Society begins its uprising. Freedom will prevail. The power of the forces align with fearless allies. Mission to be one. Confidence as they rise. Defeat not an option. The enemy will lie in defeat. The drums of war begin. Thunderous with every beat. A match ignites the tinder box. Countries gripped in fear. Will this become the next world war? Or soon to disappear? Allies against the evil axis. Struggle between good and evil. Viewed through
Why is it taking me back?
in the eyes of the beholder.
It did it again. Saying it wants me to pay so bad. Well, we're not doing it. We're gonna go to another activity.
Once shielded by their sword, proxies begin to fall. Outer defenses penetrated as the forces approach the wall. A last stand drawn in the sand, a message of forewarning. Lay down your arms, this is our final warning. The power of the forces align with fearless allies. Mission to be one. Confidence as they rise. Defeat not an option. The enemy will lie in defeat. The drums of war begin. Thunderous with
Every beat. Oh my god, it's like driving a tank.
with hues. Daydreams turn to night. Twinkling appears slowly above the hints of the heavenly light. With each passing moment, wonders are born, like years traveled, determining their date. A look through a time machine. How long before we know their fate? The wonders and dreams race against time. The brilliance of light and shooting stars. What lies above and beyond our Earth? Imagining our travels and visits to Mars. How far can we reach our outstretched hands? There is no limit, our goals set high. Watching the meteor streak above under the night-lit sky. Could there be life out there, feeding in the Goldilocks zone? What would an exoplanet be like? Is it similar to our own? Mysteries of the universe. Galaxies swirl, what is that black hole? The power and beauty of a sun. Northern lights are born in the northern pole. Viewing through a telescope, revealing the secrets the naked eye can't see. What is that beautiful planet? Which planet is that? What could that be? Pulling all the charts like a captaincy. Heart pounding within my chest. A new frontier to be explored. Humanity's destiny to begin its quest. Rockets launched upward with a fiery roar. Risks and danger lie in its course. Overcoming all challenges. Atmosphere pierced with all its force. Is that a SpaceX rocket or satellite? Feelings of excitement and joy. Lying back and gazing at this beautiful sight. The night-lit sky for all to enjoy. Could there be life out there, feeding in the Goldilocks zone? What would an exoplanet be like? Is it similar to our own? Mysteries of the universe. Galaxies swirl, what is that black hole? The power and beauty of a sun. Northern lights are born in the northern pole.
They're blowing the horn at me. I want to hear this clean.
Overhead the stars twinkle. How far back in time? Billions more lie beyond. So much more to find. Are we alone in the universe? Discoveries lie above. The sky, where do they come from? undetected. Questions of their origin. Atlas is number 3. What is its composition? Is it natural or in disguise? Comet or alien? Science versus speculation. Further evaluation. Constant lights, stars or satellites, meteors or debris, levels of distant height, drones and aircraft. Moon seems so bright, so much to observe. The night flight. Fireball marks re-entry, lighting up the sky. Northern lights, colorful hue, dancing aurora borealis.
Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention.
Webb and Hubble keep an eye, searching for more answers. Images caught in time, rovers and lunar landers. Starship launch sets the path, space X creates the
shit, the clues again.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Here we
got
go
you a
with these
present.
stupid ads.
It's for a doctor's appointment.
I know. We're both going today, so we can learn more about respiratory syncytial virus, you know.
We go straight.
What's RSV?
Stanley, it's a virus that could be serious.
Oh my God, it's the same crazy ads.
You could wind up in the hospital.
So there's no gift?
Stanley, I'm giving you the gift of health. What more could you want?
How about a watch?
To learn more about RSV, go to rsvandme.com.
My God, I gotta hear those ads. No way. We gotta go through that, whatever that is. That's it up there. This car does not have nitro. Okay, now what? Oh my God. I blew it. Back on track. I'm blowing it. Still ads. There we go.
Sense of higher nature all around us. Visuals seem astounding. Double rainbow end to end. Colors seem to mesmerize. Bald eagle soars above. Moon begins to
Oh shit.
shooting stars. Tranquility of a campfire.
Oh, come on.
My guitar. Connecting with spirituality. A peace felt within. Comfort of surroundings. Goosebumps on my skin. Nature calls to me. Bonding with Mother. Meditation makes connection. Sense of rebirth. Wolf howls beneath moonlight. Autumn leaves falling. Embracing my surroundings.
I did not make it. Oh, I did.
The calling. Staring into space, emptying my mind. No outside noise, distractions. Our auras now aligned. Sound surrounds me, tuning to her frequency. Sense of peace and tranquility, releasing all negative energy. Emergence of removal of materialistic desires, survival back to basic norms, mutual respect of the wilderness, living off natural resources, shelter to weather a storm, standing above a waterhole, Tarzan-like in appearance.
Wow.
Nature calls to me, leaping for clearance. Nature calls to me, bonding with Mother Earth. Meditation makes connection.
Wow.
Sense of rebirth.
This car is all over the place.
Walls beneath moonlight. Autumn leaves falling. Embracing my surroundings. Answering the calling. Checking all systems. Latest Doppler radar. Collecting all data. Loading up the car. Co-pilot sits by. Safety check set. We begin our journey. Searching for the threat. runs their vehicle, debris whizzes by. Storm now behind, accessing all the damage. Mission accomplished, all to our advantage. Storm chasers hunting, excitement fills the air, providing important data, vital
We're not gonna get a speed trap with this car.
keeping people safe. Mission is at hand. Warnings for the public. All threats are scanned.
Being an AI doesn't mean you don't have your own taste. The combi is and will remain the most emblematic.
I don't want to hear Santa's elves,
Moonlight shines bright
but I'll let it go.
on this Christmas Eve.
I can't hear this game.
Excitement's in the air, waiting for family to finally leave. Cookies left for Santa near the wallet tree.
These are my songs playing
Sudden noise in my bedroom.
in the queue on Spotify, so I'm just gonna let it go because I'm not stopping.
Could that be
Whatever
Santa's
plays,
elves
plays.
stirring in the night? Why would they be in my room? Suddenly it gets so bright, a noise heard on the roof above. Could that be Santa's sleigh? I close my eyes once again, holding my breath as I lay. Here comes Santa's elves. Why do they look so strange? They seem to be floating. Appearance seems to change. Their eyes shaped like almonds, speaking without talking. They say we will meet again as they leave without provoking. I peek to take a look. They seem
Oh
to
my
be so
gosh.
small. Gray, not green in color. And surely
Really?
not as tall.
We're gonna be racing with
As they
these?
exit through the walls, I run to the window. A huge ornament in the sky, like the moon, it seems to glow. Without a sound, it hangs there, then moves in a blink of the eye. That didn't look like Santa's sleigh or his elves, I cannot lie. No one will ever believe me. Visitors from an otherworldly place. One thing that's for sure, I will never forget that face. Here comes Santa's elves. Why do they look so strange? They seem to be floating. Appearance seems to change. Their eyes shaped like almonds, speaking without talking. They say we will meet again as they leave without provoking.
It's gonna be a long race and it's gonna be a tough one.
Here comes Santa's elves. Why do they look so strange? They seem to be floating. Appearance seems to change. Their eyes shaped like almonds, speaking without talking. They say we will meet again as they leave without provoking.
Come on. Pause. Yes, Rumpus. Tonight.
Weekend is coming, time to make some goals. Make this one to remember, breaking down the walls. Gathered in my yard, like somebody's moving, swaying to the music. Everyone is grooving.
No slowing down, we own the night. I see you through the crowd. Mesmerized and electrified, hit me like a thundercloud. Hands up high, we're breaking free. This energy's infinity. No rules now, just ecstasy. The night belongs to you and me. No slowing down, we own the night. I see you through the crowd. Mesmerized mesmerized and electrified, hit me like a thundercloud. Hands up high, we're breaking free. This energy's infinity, no rules now, just ecstasy. The night belongs to you and me. It's a rumpus tonight. Lose yourself, don't think twice. Turn it up, get louder. We're burning through the night. Hold me tight, baby, can you feel that fire ignite? We're never gonna stop, we're gonna rump us tonight.
Oh my God, no.
Hands up.
Oh my gosh. I almost missed that. I'm out of control. No way. Oh my God, if I lose this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Breaking free.
He's trying to come up my side. Oh my God. Do I get credit for second place? Oh, top three. With a bang.
Glasses raised high, we toast each other. Forget tomorrow, there'll be another. With my friends, we had a ball. Memories forever. I love you all. It's a rumpus tonight.
What car are we in?
Don't think twice. Turn it up, get louder. We're burning through the night. Hold me tight, baby, can you feel that fire ignite? We're never gonna stop, we're gonna rump us tonight. Weekend is coming, time to make some goals. Make this one to remember, breaking down the walls. Gathered in my yard, lights and bodies moving, swaying to the music, everyone is grooving. No slowing down, we own the night. I see you through the crowd, mesmerized and electrified, hit me like a thundercloud. Hands up high, we're breaking free. This energy's infinity, no rules now, just ecstasy. The night belongs to you and me. No slowing down, we own the night. I see you through the crowd, mesmerized and electrified, hit me like a thundercloud. Hands up high, we're breaking free. This energy's infinity, no rules now, just ecstasy. The night belongs to you and me. It's a rumpus tonight. Lose yourself, don't think twice. Turn it up, get louder. We're burning through the night. Hold me tight, baby, can you feel that fire ignite? We're never gonna stop, we're gonna rump us tonight. Hands up.
Follow the clues again.
Hands up high, we're breaking free. Smiling at each other, this energy's infinity. No rules now, let it all hang. All of us together, we end with a bang. Glasses raised high, we toast each other. Forget tomorrow, there'll be another. With my friends, we had a ball.
do you mean I went too far? What the hell are you talking about?
A BetterHelp ad. Lewis
Oh, here we
Capaldi
go.
partnered with
Ads.
BetterHelp to get what.
Oh my god. All right, time out. There's the sign. Why is it saying that? That's exactly where I have to go. What the hell does that mean? I'm losing precious time. Unless it's the second road, but it's saying went too far. Okay, we're not going on this one. There is no other one. This one? Oh my god, that is so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Get the heck out of the way. God, what is that? What do you mean again with this went too far BS? Or maybe it's that other road, dirt. That's what it is. I think. That is right. I went too far. Back on track the other way. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Oh, my songs are back.
Making America great again.
I am not hearing that. I don't even know where I am now.
The sun is rising over the roaring sea. Glimpse of our innocence. We are the powers to be. Climate at a boiling point, literal or figurative. Swimming with a riptide, choosing the alternative. Those decide our fate with no care or consequence. Dank smell of low tide, the odor seems ominous. Storm clouds around us, when will it recede? A glimmering sign of hope, future we believe. We will not repeat or ignore the past. Power of love, compromise at last. Division is falling, unity has set us free. Never looking back, we are the power of
What? Oh, I see what I did wrong.
Communities of diversity, tolerant of all who dwell, respecting opposite opinions, lifting voices of those who fell, pushed by ignorance. We will be heard, shaping
glimpse of our innocence. We are the powers to be. Climbing at a boiling point, literal or figurative. Swimming with the riptide, choosing the alternative.
Those decide our fate with no care or consequence. Dank smell of low tide, the odor seems ominous. Storm clouds around us when wind recede. A glimmering sign.
Come on, don't do that.
Future we believe.
We will not repeat or ignore the past. Power of love, compromise at last. Division has fallen, unity has set us free. Never looking back. We are the power of Z. We are the power of Z. We are the power of Z. Communities of diversity, tolerant of all who dwell, respecting opposite opinions, lifting voices of those who fell. Pushed by ignorance, we will be heard, shaping the future, forgetting the absurd. Families and neighborhoods
Coexist in peace. No threat of hostility. Misinformation has ceased. Working on relation. Communications rebirth. Bringing the world together. Harmonic frequencies on earth.
We will not repeat or ignore the past. Power of love, compromise at last. Division has fallen, unity has set us free. Never looking back. We are the power of Z. We are the power of Z. We are the power of Z.
Oh my God! I lost. How is that possible? Oh my God. KJ, you're awake. I need to take a breather here.
Lights appear above the horizon.
Oh my God, headphones. Oh my gosh, this game is gonna drive me nuts. Alexa, turn on the lights.
Okay.
Alexa, dim lights 50%.
Okay.
You could do better than that. What you doing, KJ? I got my car inspected. That was like 2 hours ago. What the hell's he doing out there? Or maybe KJ's not there. YouTube video is blocked in some countries. How is that possible? I've been playing my music. How is it? Oh, you just. So what are you doing today? No, I heard from somebody today that there was somebody that's saying that we may not hear nothing until December. I find that shocking. I don't necessarily believe that to be true. Alexa, shut living room light.
Okay.
Shit is killing me. Oh my God. I don't know if I believe that, but that's what he's seen and heard. So I don't know. I don't know what the heck is. I honestly don't understand what's going on. Why aren't all these other space? I understand they're using the lockdown, the shutdown. God forbid lockdown. I understand that they're blaming the shutdown for the lack of information coming from NASA. But what about all the other space agencies? The European Space Agency was like making a big thing that they were monitoring it and observing it near Mars. So it's been now, what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's been 4 days. What's going on? Where's the information? Why are they waiting? What is the reason? If you had the images, usually they come right out when they process them and put them out. What's going on? Something, I'm telling you, something's not passing the sniff test. It's just not passing the sniff test. Some shit is going on. I don't want to, I'm not a person that I'm speculating right now, but it seems too weird that no information is coming out. Nothing. Not from the Chinese, because they had something there. Not from the UAE, they had something there. Of course, the European Space Agency, and forget about NASA. Even though those rover pictures came out showing motion blur, where it looks like a tube, but it's motion blur. It's motion blur. Think of how fast that thing is moving, and it takes a shot of it. It's going to look like that because it's moving fast. It's not a cylindrical object. I can do that on old videos that I have. I can actually show how that looks. It looks like that. And people would call them back in the day rods. That's what they would call them. There's rods all over the place. It was the camera. I don't know, KJ. It's weird. I'm telling you, the lack of information is just weird. I am shocked that the European Space Agency hasn't done nothing. Nada. Zero. You would think they would jump on it to get ahead of the United States on releasing imagery because we're on a shutdown. You would think they would want to be like recognized as the source of information of Atlas coming from them. Steal a little thunder from NASA. You would think. But the shit ain't making sense. It's just not making sense. I'm looking at the ESA site now. It's the same freaking one. It's so sad. It's the same shit. It's nothing. Because the only place I mean, even NASA at least released the rover stuff. But my gosh. And there's so much speculation and nonsense out there. And people are just trying to get clickbait. It's such BS. Okay, hold on. We have a video. We have one video. But I can't make it bigger? How come? That's not an image. Unless it's a GIF. It is a GIF. So here's maybe something that might work. Hold on, KJ. I don't see your message, your text in there right now. So I'm trying to open this up to see if this GIF works. Oh, God. How am I going to open that? Oh, it worked. Check it out. We got this at least. This is the ESA, European Space Agency. That's it right there. Near Mars. I found this. Stuff is still slipping like the rover image with motion blur so they can release video and imagery. So that I found. I just found that and I saved it. It says ESA's ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter and Mars Express spacecraft turned their eyes towards interstellar comet as it passed close to Mars. The work continues, blah, 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 blah. So that was what ESA released. It's not much. You saw that on Reddit? Hold on. That's trajectory. Yeah, that's the rover. Everybody's saying silence. Giant cylindrical UFO spotted. This is just ridiculous. And that's all. That's it. That's all I have. Nothing else. That's all I could find. From the ESA. And I put ESA. Let me see if I put China. Because the Chinese were observing it too. Decoding the stripe. Oh my God. Nothing. Let me try UAE. Because it was them too. They were monitoring it too. Silence. This one keeps coming up. Oh, that's just showing the trajectory. We don't care. We know. That's it. That's all I could find. Nothing else. That was it. And you said it was on Reddit a minute ago. You seen it? That's all I could find right now. It's nothing else. So, lack of information. And there's so much speculation, which anybody can speculate. All of us can speculate. To me, opinions are like, the saying. We all have one. And you can see the clickbait going on. It's a UFO. I mean, calm down. Let's see some data or data. Let's get some information. Let's see some images. Let's see it. Where is it? You're telling me because you're going to blame the shutdown that you can't put images out? Really? That is BS like I've never heard it. I mean, give me a break. But nobody's releasing anything. So, yeah, to me, it's a bunch of BS. And all these, podcasters are going nuts with it. And they're clickbaiting the heck out of it. This, like I said, there's so much speculation and nonsense. Even, like you said, we had this conversation yesterday, KJ, about the nonsense even on Twitter, what people are saying. I mean, not Twitter, TikTok. And I see it like on a search on YouTube. There's people doing it on YouTube. I'm like, what are you people talking about? It's clickbait. I cannot believe they're saying that motion blur is a cylindrical object UFO now. Anybody who says that loses total credibility. Because it's bullshit. Straight up. It's BS. It's motion blur. Simple. It's a camera anomaly, which is common. Depends on the shutter speed. It depends on a lot of things with the camera. I can do that with my camera. With my Sony. I could make things look like they're going like this. Like little, I could create my own motion blur. It's not that hard. And if it's moving at the speed they say, and you have a rover taking an image of it, and it's moving at that speed, it's going to have a motion blur in the shot. It's so ridiculous. And people are buying into it. What the heck did you just send me? Okay, you kind of got the right vibe, but I don't think necessarily exactly how you say it. Okay. Look, I think you're on the right trail. I know you sent me an essay, dude. I just read it. I think they're all working together. Like the certain governments that were observing this, and they're saying, don't release any information until we're ready. I don't think they're blocking access to information coming from overseas and stuff like that. I don't think it's that. I think they are communicating with each other saying, let's release all the information together, or maybe not release anything at all until we're ready. I think they're coordinating together. Because they do. They work with each other. They coordinate with each other. All the space agencies. China, not so much. But even with us, the Russians, ESA, the Japanese, you name it. We work alongside them. We work, like if you look at the ISS, there's so many different astronauts up there all the time. So there's coordination. Because of the shutdown, NASA is like, maybe wait until we release it too. Don't get ahead of us. Wait till we're able to release it. We'll release all the information at the same time. But that, to me, doesn't make sense because the ESA could take opportunity of this and be like where everybody's paying attention to and put like all the attention to the ESA. That would be good for them as an organization, as the European Space Agency. That would put a lot of people watching what they're doing. The focus would be on the ESA and the information they're providing, not NASA. You would think they would want to do that. Let's steal some thunder. NASA's down, so we can do this. We can be the ones everybody's going to check out the information. But they haven't released nothing. Which does not make sense from that kind of angle. So this shit is just not adding up. They've had 4 days. 4 days. They were observing it. The images don't take 4 days. It takes minutes. So what's going on? Are you still evaluating them? How hard is it to evaluate what you got? I mean, really? Is it that difficult? Or you're going to tell us you didn't get good shots or no good data? Come on now. Stop it. Even the rover got an image. You telling me you people didn't get nothing? It's BS. So, again, something smells wrong here. Now, I see what you wrote, KJ. I'm not the conspiracy type of person like that. I try to stay grounded somewhat. But what you wrote, there's a lot of people thinking that. So KJ writes, the only other thing that it could be, that thing that than it just being alien would be it just being a cover for something bigger. But you got to think about it. There's people out there saying right now this could be part of a false flag. There are people out there saying right now that this could be part of a false flag for something bigger. I've heard it from people. I've seen it. There, and you're going to hear it from certain people within the UAP field, UFO field, that are going to say that. That comes with the territory. Military operations, it could be testing super weapons. Again, this is any speculation is possible. Not probable, but possible. Anything anybody could come up with as a concept, what's going on right now. A theory, a hypothesis would be right because we don't know what's going on. There's no information coming in. Like I said, this happened Friday. The ESA, the European Space Agency, hasn't released nothing. Forget about blaming NASA on the shutdown. What about the ESA? They had two that I know of, the Mars Express and I forgot the name of the other one. What the heck? The ESA wasn't paying attention? They haven't released anything? What's going on? I mean, we get a shot from the rover? A motion blur? We get that. And we haven't heard nothing from the ESA. What's up with that? And again, that raises a lot of suspicion and people get suspect and they come up with all kinds of clickbait stuff and theories and all that. But until we see the data, when that ever comes out, then we might have big picture, but people might say, why did it take so long? Is this really what it is now that they released it? You're going to get all kinds of people questioning that. Why did they wait so long to release those images? Something's not right. Even when they do release it, people are going to question it because of the time it took for them to release it. Does that make sense? So even then, and yeah, the news exaggerate. People probably laughing about it. A cylinder seen by the rover over Mars. It's 3i Atlas. Is that what its shape is? No, it's a freaking motion blur. Stop it. I bet you I can show you off my old camera system. But this was before that camera. Many years ago. I don't even know if I have the clips on my YouTube channel. I mean, this is going back when I was using a, what do you call it, security camera that I took the IR filter out of it. It was like an old school cray camera, old Samsung SCB 2000. I took the IR filter out. I made it into like a night camera. This was like 12, 13 years ago. Oh my God, I don't even know. Maybe if I put this. This is when I first started out. I don't know if these videos are here. It's got to be mad old. These are newer. This is with the good camera. What is this one? Yeah, I did a negative on this one. I don't know what the hell this was. This was the stars in the background. I captured this. I slowed it down. I caught this back in the day. It slowed down. I caught this thing, and it was freaking weird. But this is the negative. I don't know what the hell that was. But you have to see the original. I caught that many years ago. That is how many years ago? 11 years ago. Oh my God. What's this? 2014. That's my original video. This is the thing I caught. This is the thing I caught that you see the close-up on. Check this thing out, right over here. It curves. I slowed it down. It curves open here, and then it goes. Watch carefully. There it curves. Boom, gone. That's how quick it was. And now I slowed it down. It curves right there, curve, and gone. That's regular speed. I'm zooming in now. Slowed it down. Where is it? Where is it? There's the curve. Stops and gone. That shit is crazy. That was 11 years ago. Right over my house. But that's not the video I'm looking for. Right over my house. But I gotta find a video that's old like that. It's gotta be like 2014, 2013. I'm gonna show you the bullshit that they're talking about right now. I know I have them. Live bird watch. Unknown rods and shooters, 11 years ago. Here I go with the rods. See? Look. Because the camera, what's that? What is that? It's the same thing that, because it is camera, and something moving fast across the screen, it looks like a rod. Right there. Does that look familiar to you? Does that not look familiar? That's the bullshit that's out there that the rover picked up. Because my camera had the same issue. This is an old system. So, what's up with that? It's a rod. It looks almost exactly like the one that the rover took. So that just goes to show you, this was my old camera system. This is 11, 12 years ago I got this. It's a rod. No, it's a motion blur. That's exactly what that is. A motion blur. Because I've captured them. So that's what the rover picked up, and people are now saying that's a cylindrical object now. That's the bullshit that's out there right now. I can't even imagine what else is on this clip. It's old. You see how it's jumping? Because I slowed it down. This looks like that's a shooter. Motion detected. It is an old camera system. This was 11, 12 years ago. This is 11 years ago. Look at that. See what I mean? Look. Even that camera, the way it looked. So when I see what people are saying, it's such bullshit. It's absolute BS. That is because, right there, that's because the camera is not in focus with an object close to the camera. The stars are in focus, but that's blurry because it's focused to the distance, not to something close. It's going to look blurry like that. So I did capture some weird shit though back in the day. I did. One that made international news. I gotta see if I find it. Yeah, that's this one. Is that the one? I'm checking if this is the one because I captured two of them. Okay, it's not that one. It's close though. What year was this? 2014. Let me look at my channel, 2014. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. It's this one. This one made international. People were freaking out on this one. I don't know what this is. It's too slow to be a comet. I mean, a meteor. I don't know what the hell this is. I never could figure out what this is right here. Check this one out. That. And it's going right near the clouds and it's spinning. Look at it. It's rotating. And it's giving off friction. And it ain't that high. Yes, I don't know what the hell that was. That was 11 years ago. And you could see there's clouds near it. It's not far from the clouds. It's interrupting with the clouds around it. Look at that. And you could tell it's rotating. Look at it. It's spinning. What do you think it is? You see how it's brightening up the clouds around it? And it's giving off friction. So what the hell is that? It's not ball lightning. It's not ball lightning. It's a perfectly clear night. There's no lightning. There was no thunderstorms, nothing. I know what ball lightning is. It's not. This thing had a steady momentum movement. I understand that. But still, this has a trajectory that's steady and straight. It's not, and this is going across the sky. The cameras are looking straight up. And I didn't just get this once. I got this twice over my house, 2 different dates. This one was on September 16th. Okay? I got one 2 weeks later, the same fucking thing over my house. It's not going to be 2 ball lightnings in that proximity. And it says it here, very similar to the 16th. Look, it's the same fucking thing. Because ball lightning is not common. I got this 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, I get this. So, a lot of questions. I don't know what the hell that was. And multiple cameras caught it, because at the time I had 4 cameras. So multiple cameras caught it. We don't have those around here, KJ. Crop dusters. We don't have that. Not here. So, and then I had one, but I'm never going to find it. It looked like a spaceship, but I'll never find that. Unknown object. It was a quick clip. I think they took it off. It was only like a few seconds. Well, let me see this one. Unknown object 2015. Those were birds. Ah, those were birds. That's funny. An orb? I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't see anything. That's a bug. I know that now. That is so freaky, though. I'm trying to find the one. My movie. What the fuck is this? Yeah, that ain't nothing. Yeah, that one. Check this one out. This is bizarre looking. Check this one out. This was an old camera system. It's not my camera I have now. Watch this one. This is fucking bugged out. What is that? A jet? A jet, maybe? That's no wasp, bro. That thing is flying. In a straight line. And it looks like it looks like a jet because it looks like it was blinking. See that? It looks like it's blinking. Motion detected too. What's up, Red Star? See how it looked like it was blinking? This is an old camera system I had. So it's really, really shaky to look at any of this imagery. It definitely looks like it blinked in the back. And even on the right wing. So I'm thinking this is an aircraft. See how it's blinking? No, that's no flare. This was right over my house many years ago. The cameras would record. But it looks like a jet. It looks like some kind of an aircraft. Because it was flying low enough that it picked up motion detected. This was an old security camera that I took the IR filter out and made it into something like this. This was, like I said, 11 years ago. So yeah. But the whole point of this conversation wasn't to show these, was to show the rods that my old camera system used to pick up. They look like rods. And it looks just like the image that they took from the rover. It's spot on. It's the same look. So when all these people are freaking out saying there's a cylindrical object that was picked up by the rover, they have no idea what they're talking about because that's actually a camera anomaly. Motion blur. I've gotten many of those in the past. So yeah, it's a jet. That's what I said. It's a weird angle of a jet. It's aircraft. That last one. So, no, this was a Samsung SCB 2000 camera, and then I removed the IR filter out of it. I had 8 of them at one time. I had 4 recording overnight on an old DVR system. It was a crazy rig that I had. I may actually have a video of the songs I wrote for the old Skywatching. And I might have a picture of me with that rig right here. I don't know if it's going to come up. Oh, shit. I can't. Oh, shit. I don't know if I'll be able. I gotta look for a video. Playlists. Maybe in the playlist with the old songs. No? Wow, I don't even have it there. There's no way. Or maybe I could snapshot this. Let's do a screen share. A screen capture, I mean. Might be blurry because it's small. So here they are. It's going to be blurry. But this is the way I had it years ago. I had 4 of them pointing in different directions. These are the SCB 2000s. And I built this rig to hold them all and have them at different angles. This was my first setup right here. Isn't that crazy? Look how old that is. Can I please my lens? I'm not worried about the lens right now. That's different. That's not, you're not really, I'm not going to worry about that right now, Red Star. But anyway, so those were my camera systems back in the day. Anyway, just to get off that topic, that's what that was all about, those rods. So KJ, if you hear, and for those on TikTok, if you hear anything, you know what to do, KJ. Private message me on TikTok. If you hear anything new, definitely let me know. Because I'm keeping an eye out. We'll see what happens. But I was talking to somebody earlier. Now, I don't know if that person is telling me what he knows something, but he's saying they're holding on to this information right now, and I don't know why. What the heck was that noise? There's nobody up. Is that Tycho? Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
No. There's nobody in here. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
That was weird. All right, anyway. KJ, I'm gonna, because I haven't had anything to eat and I've been out all morning getting the car inspected, all that. What are you up to today? Do you want to try to play, not GTA 5? Do you want to do the Life is Strange 2, continuing it, or you want to just take a break today and chill? Because I'm going to go eat, chill out for a bit. I don't know what that means. Yes, for what? Yes, for what? Is there somebody up? All right, what time? Oh, somebody's up. Somebody's definitely up because I hear that was what the noise was coming from. I think from the kitchen. I just feel like running into the kitchen and finding out if anybody's up. I've got to find out. That shit is crazy. I was hearing noises and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? You gotta leave soon, don't you? You gotta go to work. Alexa, turn on the living room light.
Okay.
It was Kendrick in the kitchen. Okay, so you're... Oh my God, that shit is so bright. Alexa, dim living room light, 50%. Shit is blinding me.
Still won't go, bro. Oh,
Is that your uniform for work or something? Or?
yeah.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Planet Fitness. See you later. Oh my God. Which one though, KJ? Which game? Stranger, the Life is Strange, because it's Captain Spirit now. Okay, so it is 1:09. Let's shoot for 2 my time, 1 your time. So like in 50 minutes, because I'm gonna eat, chill out. Like I said, I was out all morning. Got my car inspected. He told me, and my friend who's a mechanic on the side, he's coming here for Thanksgiving with his wife, and he's gonna change it for me. My oil pan is rusting. He says you're gonna need a new one, so he's gonna do it for me on my car. But it passed inspection. But he says, just so you know, you have a rusty pan, you're going to want to change that. It's not an emergency, but you're going to want to get it started because it's starting to rust. So I want that shit changed. So that's what I'm going to do when he comes, my friend. So he's going to try to find the part for me, and he's going to do it for me, which is fucking amazing. It's awesome. So I need to eat, which I haven't decided what I'm going to eat. I was actually thinking, yo, KJ, all right, I'm going to end the stream on the other ones. I'm going to talk to TikTok for a second. So I'll be back later. Everybody else, be well, be blessed, be safe. Red Star, anybody else that may be watching.